Tuberculosis is a disease that attacks the lungs and is spread when a person coughs, sneezes, speaks, or sings. This happens when you breathe in a bacterium called Mycobacterium tuberculosis. The symptoms that tuberculosis causes are a bad cough that lasts 3 weeks or longer, pain in the chest, coughing up blood or sputum, weakness or fatigue, weight loss, no appetite, chills, fevers, and sweating at night.
Paleopathological evidence dates tuberculosis back to as early as 8000 BCE. There's also evidence of bony tuberculosis that dates back to the Neolithic period in 5800 BCE. Other evidence shows that there are signs that show that tuberculosis has been around since 2400 BCE. Fragments of the spinal column from Egyptian mummies show definite signs of tuberculosis. In the past, tuberculosis was an inevitable death, as Hippocrates put it in 460 BCE. Hippocrates actually advised his colleagues not to visit tuberculosis patients in the late stages of the disease because their inevitable deaths might damage the reputation of the attending physicians.
Tuberculosis was also spread as a cause of the U.S. Army during both World War I and World War II. Tuberculosis was the leading cause of discharge, leaving and working in close quarters and overseas deployment to tuberculosis endemic areas of the world such as Afghanistan, Iraq, and South Africa. Asia remains significant risk factors for tuberculosis infection in military personnel, particularly multi-drug resistant tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis is important because it robs the poorest countries by affecting the economy. There are studies that show that tuberculosis will actually rob the poorest countries of an estimated $1 to $3 trillion over the next 10 years. This will impact developing countries where 94% of tuberculosis cases and 98% of tuberculosis deaths occur.
Next up.